Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
On second down, he's looking downfield. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
A fair catch is called for. It'll give them great field position. Here comes the offense on first down. Robinson looking to pass. Flips it out in the flat. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Colin.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful, and when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Throws for the end zone. Makes the catch and gets the score. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game now. Settle in, because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. Fair catch called for and made. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Running with power. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all...
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football offense. Very lucky to get that football back.
We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. So the big blitz on 3rd and almost unmanageable now leaves him in 4th and pretty much impossible.
Perfect job by the defense, being aggressive, taking advantage of a known passing situation, catching the offense a little bit off guard. Maybe they thought they were going to play a little bit more conservative, but the blitz gets home, and they get the quarterback for the sack.
Now this offense is back on the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
He'll toss it. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good game before the stop is made.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Makes a grab enough for the 1st. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on 4th down. A shot toward the end zone, and the pass is intercepted. Great job by the freshman, kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
That's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
What a snag by the defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Slams into the line and through for a touchdown. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. They'll go to the ground. Shakes off the defender. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Bulls his way forward. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Avery. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Offense in the hurry up. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Gets it past the marker. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Robinson will throw. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On a little time, lets it go. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. He couldn't connect on that 44-yard field goal attempt, so now the offense will take over at its own 27. Fires to the middle. And that pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Looking deep. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. He'll try to take it back. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the middle. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. He goes out of bounds at the 7-yard line, but what an opportunity after that pick.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
knock him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. UTSA is down right now inside the Alamo Dome, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a Legend born in San Antonio. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Tulsa. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this one.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. They'll try it on the ground. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Gets rid of it. Got his man on the right. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. 1st down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Feeling some heat. He makes the connection. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
It's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point gives them the lead of 14-13. An 84-yard drive there. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires on the run. It's complete. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Robinson looking to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. quickly out to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It's complete to the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll throw it on first down. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. He lets it fly. He caught it. And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. He's going to take off. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
I like it. It's like laying up on a par 5. There's no time and no place for that. We don't need that, all right? Take your shots. It's third and long. I don't need to throw it 17 yards short of the stick. Nice job taking a shot down the field, trying to get the first down through the interception, but no harm.
From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. He's got it down the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That'll put a smile on the OC's face to get a little breathing room. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the first half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies back there anticipating the QB to look his way to force an incompletion.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On third down, he drops the throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's his 4th interception of the game. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the... He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. The sure hands, it's Avery. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on third down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the fourth down.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Offense in an empty set. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Going to try to get it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
He wants to throw. Floating away. On the move, he fires. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that, you're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Got out of trouble and throws. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% this season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off target. Somebody needs to step up, make a play, and maybe get a spark.
Makes the grab. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Gliding to the right, still trying to... Makes the catch and runs his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's nice to have those big tight ends down here in the red zone because they're such big targets, but they can block, or you just slip them out, find a little hole in the defense, you feature him, throw it up, let him go get it. Nice job by the tight end with the catch and the touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First down here for the offense. On the ground, it's Avery. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say. Coming up, making a physical tackle.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Trying to get behind the defense. Pulls it in on the right. Got a lot of running room. Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-round, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
Robinson will throw. He makes the grab for the 2 and ties the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They capped that one off in style. A 74-yarder for the score. He'll call for the fair catch here. unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Line gets set, first down. Now on the option. Powers through the defender. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine, but then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here comes the option. Pass the first down marker and still running. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive pickup. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
That player is so lucky he did not put that football on the ground. What a tackle by that defender. Phenomenal individual effort getting that tackle for loss.
Quick toss. At the 40, there he goes. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
The option look. He'll pitch it. Fighting off the defender. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UTSA is down right now inside the Alamo Dome, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in San Antonio. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Tulsa.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Robinson looking to pass. Right down the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. And the returner will be brought down. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. On the option. Oh, there's always football on the bad pitch.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run the option. Keeps it and gets past the chains. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. On the option. The offense coughs it up. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover. And the offense falls.
That last play, just about as disastrous as it gets, and it makes it worse because now you have to deal with second and long. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
And the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And, guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Oh, look out, the ball's free. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Flying down the left side. All the way in for the touchdown. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the fourth. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest and pound that rock.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They bring the punter onto the field now. Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your second guy gets hit, and you got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback.
A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Touch pass on the run. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American.
Headed to the end zone.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the fourth. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. He's going to pass. Makes the grab on the left. Gets away from one. Finds some space. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
Well, no question. They've got to score a touchdown and get the 2-point conversion here. But that's a good start to this 2-minute drive. You always want to get it going. You want to get that momentum going, put the defense on their heels. They accomplished that with the last throw.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, defensively, you've got to have an answer for this athletic quarterback. You've got to do a better job containing him in the pocket, or you've got to have a spy ready to make a play and get a tackle if he decides to get out. But everything went wrong there. Not only did he get him first, but you also let him get out of bounds and stop the clock.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Wants to throw on first down. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Makes the catch. It's Matthews. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll go back to the ground. Got enough space. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown. Try to get the 2, knot this thing up, and maybe push us into overtime. On the option. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and we are all tied up here in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Robinson will throw. Escapes the pressure going right. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes his connection. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. Out, we got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Off the play fake on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. That's it. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This game right now is hanging in the balance. It's tight. It's close. Tied here in the fourth quarter. One play can change everything. And that was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have back.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint.
He'll take a shot. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
I get it. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. I need to go out and make a play offensively. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to be on the sideline now after that interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, defense, please go out there and bail me out. Give me another opportunity to go take the lead and win this ball game.
Makes the grab alongside. He's loose. And it's in for a touchdown.
How about that? Forget about overtime. Great execution. This crowd is going nuts because that is perfectly done. Taking all the clock, scoring, getting the W.
Man, that was exhilarating. Incredible game from start to finish. And I mean the very finish.
And you have to dial in at those moments, right? It's easier said than done. Oh, I'm going to call this. But in the clutch, when you need it the most, you've got to put possessions together. You've got to get in the end zone to come through. This offense has got to be jacked.
Looking back on it, too, was there ever any doubt that that was the guy they were going to go to when the game was on the line? This dude's been making plays all season long. You've got to put the ball in the hand.